Hey, good morning. We are at the beautiful Bass Falls this morning. Got here really early. Working on 4 hours of sleep right now. Yeah, the drive out was pretty smooth. But I was having an issue with my GFX today. Not due to the camera having a problem, but really operator error. I have a Peak Design travel tripod. That's what you're filming on right now. And that was the only tripod that I brought with me, and it's the only tripod that I have. But I've been noticing recently more and more that if I try and use the GFX 100S with the lens on the on that travel tripod, because the travel tripod is only weighted at supporting, I think, like 3 pounds max, and like the GFX system's gonna be like at least 4 to 5 pounds. Um, I'll throw like an image here, maybe two. And unfortunately, the images with the GFX were just incredibly, incredibly blurry. Um, because like the tripod just can't handle it and it's shaking under the weight with the wind. It's very windy. I don't know if you can hear it. Um, but yeah, so then what I decided to do, and I'm glad that I did, is I pivoted to using what you're filming on right now, which is the Fujifilm X-T4, and I started using that for stills. So I ended up getting some really nice shots. The water level of the falls right now is really, come on, focus. Oh, there we go. The water level of the falls right now is really, really high, and that's because like June and July have just been crazy, crazy wet months out here in New England. So, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I've come here like dozens of times maybe, and I've never seen it this high. So it's really cool, and the images that I got with it were really nice. So, looking forward to sharing them with you. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Oh, one more thing. What I forgot to mention earlier was that the reason I was so happy that I switched off of the GFX to the X-T4 was that I realized the important thing, like both cameras are great, you know what I mean? Like technically, yes, the GFX will take a higher resolution image, it'll have better color depth, like more tonality, um, all the other reasons medium format is great, like a higher dynamic range when I'm editing it and stuff, but none of that matters if the image is blurry and can't be shot sharp. So I made the choice that, you know what, even though the X-T4 is an APS-C camera, it still takes amazing, amazing images. And some of my favorite images that I've taken have been with either the X-T4 or my X100V. Um, so, you know, like that saying that like a lot of photographers know, and you might not know, is like the most important camera is the one that you have on you. You know what I mean? And for me, I had two on me, so I was pretty lucky. But when one of them wasn't working due to like an issue with the equipment that I was using, I think it's important to realize that, you know what, that's like using the highest camera that you have, the highest quality camera you have, is less important than getting the image at all. And that's kind of the like mental shift that I made, and I'm really proud of the work that I got on the Fujifilm X-T4 today. So, all right, I'm gonna go for real now. Maybe, who knows? The light, you can't see it, but like up in that direction, the light is flooding in onto the tops of the trees. So even though I'm cold, I might might wait this one out and see if I get any light actually on Bish Bash Falls. If I do, I'll probably take another video. Alright, till then. Hey there. Yeah, I'm actually farther downstream and I had a lot more success, I think, photographing this area than I did the falls. Even though I got great shots at the falls, I feel like this whole like stream that I'm like at the base of right now, like the river is just, there's tons of composition. The light right over there is just out of this world. Hold on, I'm gonna bring down the exposure for just a second so that you can see it. Yeah, I don't know if it's really coming through that well, but it's awesome. It is beautiful. And I got a ton of really phenomenal images that honestly, it reminds me of my time out in Washington, Washington State when I was at Mount Rainier National Park. I did a hike out there, I think it was called Silver Falls. I'll put the name here if that's wrong. But yeah, there was just this river there that like you could get that down to the base of, and the water was just flowing so rapidly, and it was like this nice teal bluish color, kind of like this light is, or like this river is. So yeah, I got some really nice shots, and I'm really happy. And now I'm gonna go home. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Take care now. Bye. Oh, and subscribe. Make sure you do that. All right, later.